go. Mm, mm, mm.
I think we are live. Hold on.
And now it's live.
And now it's live. Okay.
Yep.
1 second. Pull up Twitch and then we'll be good. Yeah.
Twitch.tv.
Am I live on Twitch?
No, you're not. Yeah, you're not live.
What do I need to do? Just stream? No, I'm doing it off of here.
You're doing it off your phone?
Yeah, for Twitch this time. Let me. One thing. They said something went wrong. Hold on. Okay, see this? When I try to go live, it keeps saying this. It's not letting me.
Oh, because you don't have it in a category.
Oh.
Category. There you go.
No.
Now you should be able to go live. Alright, now we should be good to go.
There we go. Testing 1 2. Okay, good.
1 2 1 2.
1
Yep,
2.
sound good.
What's up, guys? What's up? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit record.
Alright, bet. Make sure this is good right here, so we see both of us.
Yeah, you gotta adjust that thing. That's the thing. Yeah, it's not.
Not really wanting to stay up. Don't want to cooperate. Alright, that's better.
Yeah.
Just slide over.
Slide over.
Yeah. Alright, and we're still in frame for that one too, so that's good.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we're in frame on this one too. Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Okay. Welcome back to Nights with Nyomi, y'all. Oh, let me play it over again. I messed up. Fix this. Okay. Welcome back to Nights with Nyomi. Y'all already know this is this space where we sip, laugh, and question. And sometimes ruffle a few feathers. Tonight, I can't even see that. My eyes are just like strenuous. Hold on. Fix that. I'm gonna do it one more time. Welcome back to Nights with Nyomi. Y'all already know that this is a space where we sip, laugh, questions, and sometimes ruffle a few feathers. Tonight, I want to get into something spicy and honestly controversial because we don't hold back over here. We're talking about women's body, specifically the double standards between women who are thin versus women who are thick. You know what I mean? A crop top on a skinny girl is cute, but some would be different. But see, that same crop top on a thick girl suddenly becomes inappropriate. Or shorts that are festival chick style on one body type, but on a different body type, it would be considered too much. So tonight, convo is going to be, my apologies. So tonight, convo is going to peel back the layers on how society policies. I'm sorry. So tonight, I'm messing up, and I can't see that my glasses. Yep. Just until. Okay, there we go. Let's do it one more time. Whew. I couldn't see, my eyes were just messing with me. All right. Going back one time for the one time. Okay. Welcome back to Nights with Naomi, y'all. You already know this space is where we sip, laugh, questions, and sometimes ruffle a few feathers. Tonight, I want to get into something spicy and honest that's also controversial because we don't hold back over here. We're talking about body and women, specifically the double standards between thin women and thick. You know what I mean? A crop top on a skinny girl is cute, but that same one on a thick person is considered all of a sudden inappropriate. Or shorts that are festival style that is appropriate on one body type but is doing too much on the other. So tonight convo is going to peel back the layers on how society polices women fashion differently depending on the body shape. Some of y'all might feel seen, some might feel triggered, but either way, we're keeping it all the way real. Let's go ahead and get into this. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Naomi, where we vibe, spill, and keep it real. So turn down those lights and turn up the volume. It's time for Nights with Naomi.
Certain things that you do that makes me think that you love me, but you don't love nobody, boy. You just want my body, you want that fake love, giving that fake love. You want that fake love, giving that fake love.
Late nights and I'm looking for something sweet, sweet like a sweet tooth. What's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all doing today? Let's clap it up, let's clap it up.
Yeah, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up.
So I got a special guest in the building. I know y'all probably recognize the voice, but haven't seen the face. Yes, got a special guest with me. Jordan, why don't you say hello?
What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Having a good day. I hope everybody having a splendid Sunday.
Yes.
Blessed Sunday.
Having a blessed Sunday. Hope everyone's having a good day. So what you been up to, man? How you been?
Man, just, trying to prepare. I leave tomorrow for the military, so just trying to prepare myself.
Shout out to that. Let's clap it up one time for that.
Clap it up, clap it up.
That is a huge accomplishment. So glad that, you wanted to make that decision with your career path and wanted to serve. Really excited for that future that you have ahead of you.
Yeah, appreciate that a lot.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, as you may know, we did get into that dialogue and we talked a little bit about what the topic of today will be. And so today's topic will be about women with different body shapes and the double standards versus thick women versus a thin woman. My apologies.
Right.
And okay, let me before we even get into this, I want to say I initially did not want to do this topic for the podcast. And the reason I say that is because it's a triggering moment for me, personally, because I've been through several different situations and it hit home. It's hit home. And I really didn't want to talk about it because I felt like it would spark too much of a fire in me. But I was like, you know what? I gotta talk about it. I gotta put it on the podcast because I really want to know what are your viewpoints, what are your thoughts as the audience as well on this topic, because everyone has a different, thought process. Right. So with all that being said, and it's really good also having you in this topic today, because now we get to get a male's perspective and their viewpoint on how they think of it. And I think that's also good to have as well, because I want to know, what is it like for a man to see that from the outside type. And so with all that said, let's go ahead and get into today's topic. I mean, let me ask this. Do you think society sexualizes thick women more than thin women?
Dang, we starting off heavy.
Yeah.
I would say yeah.
I think so too.
I would say 100%.
I think, and this, this topic came about. I was on IG, and I saw this woman with. Okay, before I even explain this, let me give you some context, right? So, like I said, I was on IG and I saw this woman getting shamed for what she had on. Now, she was at her son's football game, and she was cheering her son on, and what she had on, people were saying it was inappropriate. Now, the outfit she had on was some leggings, some long leggings with a hoodie. Now, the hoodie was more of like a crop top hoodie, but it was long enough to where it didn't show her stomach or anything. But it didn't. It was
like a cropped hoodie.
Yeah, it was a crop hoodie, but the way she had it, it was long enough to where it still covered up her stomach and her, her waist area. But the leggings that she had on, they were not. There was regular long sleeve leggings. It wasn't like no shorts that was that was cut off or anything. Right. But the way her body was, she was on the thicker side. She was
curvy.
Yeah, she was curvy. She had a very voluptuous butt, and it was look. I noticed it when they before they even had mentioned what the POV was about the video. I knew
that's what it was gonna be like.
Yeah, so I was like, ooh, she got a body.
I don't think that's an inappropriate outfit.
That's what
I think she had everything covered up. She can't like help the fact that she has more curves than other people. And I feel like definitely society 1,000% sexualizes more like curvy women and everything. Like they definitely do, and that's without a question. Like we're looking at it now, right? Like Lotto.
Yes. Look.
Lotto, Ice Spice. But let's get this though. Because Glorilla isn't as thick as them. They say Glorilla look like a man or da-da-da-da. And because how she speak or her voice or everything like that. But when they look at Lotto or Ice Spice, they like, oh, well, Glorilla just like them.
Well, isn't it? Okay.
Glorilla literally dresses the same way as them, but they call her a man.
You know what? If you want to use that example, we can use that example. This just do Glorilla, and Lotto. So Lotto is more thicker. You can definitely say Lotto is more thicker than Glorilla. Sure. So she can wear certain outfits that Glorilla can't. Lotto can wear certain outfits that Glorilla can't, and vice versa. For sure. And so with that being said, I feel like it's wrong if Lotto has some leggings on and Glorilla has those same leggings on, but yet it's inappropriate or considered doing too much because of the way her body is shaped. Yeah. One is showing she has I don't know, I just think it's wrong, It's like you said, it's a double standard, because why is it okay for one person to dress a certain way, and it could be the exact same outfit, to a T. So let me say this.
Wrong. I don't understand that.
So let me go back to the question that we asked. Do you think that society sexualizes thick women more than thin women, which makes them more uncomfortable, which makes people more uncomfortable? So, and to explain that, so when a thin woman has a certain outfit on, they don't even think anything about it. They're not looking back at it. It's just nothing to it. But if a thicker woman has a certain outfit on, oh, now they're doing too much. Now they feel uncomfortable. That's not appropriate to have around kids. Blase, blase. Right. Do you feel as though society sexualizes that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's just like everybody on TikTok gonna know what I'm talking about. Actually, I'm gonna wait to another point to bring this up.
Because it looks more sexy.
And it's like, I don't understand, because I feel like they're both the same.
No,
and it's all about, I think it's more the fact that she is curvy, so it catches more eyes, or it's more appealing. I feel like, because, and I'm not saying it's right, but men have more appeal towards bigger butts, bigger shaped bodies. They do, and that's just a fact. So just looking, I feel like it's because, oh, she's gonna catch more eyes. Okay. And I think that's really what it boils down to. It has nothing to do with, like, it has nothing to do with the outfit. I think it has more to do with the body shape, in my opinion. I think, and a friend of mine, because I had spoken to a friend of mine about this topic when it came up, and he told me that it's rooted from hate. It's rooted from hate and people being jealous because they don't have that body, and it makes them feel insecure about themselves. So it's rooted from a place of hate and jealousy and envy, and so they want to make it a problem because because your body is built like that and theirs is not. So when he said that and put it in that perspective, I was like, I could see that. Yeah. And I can totally understand why someone would feel that way. Right. But at the same time, I can't, that's my body. I can't change that. You can't change it yet. It is how I am. It's who you are. And so why do I have to conform and change just to fit into what society it deems inappropriate or wrong? I say don't. Okay, so you say don't. Okay, don't conform. Just because at the end of the day, regardless of what you wear, someone's always gonna have something to say. But let me say this: there's always gonna be criticism. So let me say this. So let's say I'm at school, and Abby has some running shorts on with a long tee. Me, who is thicker, also has that same outfit on, but because my body is more voluptuous and more curvy, it draws more eyes and attention to that. So now I'm going to the principal office to either change or get expelled. Yeah. But yet Abby can still go to her next class. But yet I'm the one that has to change. Why should I have to change for that? I'm wearing the same outfit as Abby, but yet she doesn't get any type of I can't even think of the word, penalty. She doesn't repercussions. Thank you. She doesn't get any type of repercussions, but yet I'm the one that has to change. I have to conform. And so the conversation I was having with a friend of mine who was saying that depending on the situation, you can either fight it or not. You can. There's points where you have to pick your battle. I can speak on this because go ahead. We did school dress code protests at my school before, and that was nothing to us because it was just like, even me, even as a man, I can even say the dress code sexist. Oh, for sure. The dress code is 1,000% sexist. I have never seen. I went through the dress code and I only saw 3 items that pertain to a male, like holes in the jeans. Okay, cool. Wearing flags, like gang affiliation stuff, double chains, stuff like that. Okay. But see, we're not even talking about guys. That's what I'm saying. We're talking about women. I feel like that's the sexist part of the dress code. That's the sexist part. We only get 3 things when the rest of the dress code is pertaining to women. Like, okay. There's so much limitations on what a woman can wear, and it's just society has this weird contradiction towards itself to where men can do all of this when it comes to their body, but a woman, she has to cover up like she a nun. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like that's where the issue lies. And it goes back, like I said, a friend of mine, we had this conversation. He said you have to pick your battles. So, like I said, with the scenario of that person being at school, let's do another one when now you're at your job, right? So let's say you're following all the guidelines that your job
has for your work attire.
Right.
The only thing is you're a little more thicker, so it looks a little more.
This is what I was going to tap
So
on.
it's the boss is saying, hey, you have to change your clothes, or you end up getting fired. What are you gonna do? Now you said with the score situation you was gonna fight it, so you was gonna end up getting expelled, right? Mm-hmm. But what about now when you're at you're at your job and you could potentially lose your job if you don't conform and put on different outfit to make everyone else comfortable, but yet you're still following the guidelines. So, like, you see what I'm saying? What would you do? What would you choose?
Well, this is the thing. If I'm following the guidelines, I'm doing everything right. Mm-hmm. I'm not changing. Because if I follow the guidelines and I did everything that's in your handbook, I'm not violating anything. But it's just people are uncomfortable. I can't control how somebody else feel.
Thank you.
I'm doing exactly what is in the guidelines and what is told of me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep that same outfit on. You fire me, I'm gonna sue you. And this is the
discrimination.
Exactly, it is, because they can't discriminate based on your body type, religion, hair, none of that. They can't do none of that.
Sexism.
Exactly. And I was gonna touch on this earlier, but I was like, I'm gonna wait until she asked this question.
Go ahead.
So, this is the controversy on TikTok right now. Teacher Bay. I know you've seen.
Oh
that.
yes, I saw the Teacher Bay.
I know you saw.
I seen Teacher Bay. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Teacher Bay is getting backlash. Now, mind you, Teacher Bay, she curvy. I won't lie.
Mm-hmm, she is.
She's a very curvy woman.
Mm-hmm.
But her clothes are covering her. She's covered. It's all her skirts. She wears long skirts that go to her knees. So it's not like the skirts are way up here, like mid thigh length. No, they're going all the way towards her knees. And they're like, oh well, she's wearing bodycon. Okay. What's the brand matter?
Exactly.
Well, it's tight fitting.
Oh. See, now with Teacher Bay,
and they say it's an issue because she's around little boys. I'm like,
no,
she's covered.
She's covered up. Like I said, she wears because I know exactly what you're talking about. She's covered up. She follows the guidelines of what you're supposed to wear for school and the attire. And just because like she's a little more thicker, it makes certain people uncomfortable because they feel like it's going to be bad for the kids.
And they feel like, and I saw videos where people are like, oh well, them little boys fantasizing about you, like what? And they were, and then they were like, oh, they're fantasizing about you, and that probably you probably get a kick out of that.
My thing is, even if she has some jeans on and a jacket, you're still going to see that. You're still going to see.
There's nothing she
can do about that.
Oh, well,
that's just her body.
They're like, oh well, she got a BBL. Okay, that's her choice.
Yeah, I don't know if she necessarily did get a BBL.
Rumors.
We don't know that. I'm just basing it just based off her body and the way she looks. I don't know if she got work done. That's besides the point. Yeah. Only thing I'm trying to make at is that the fact that she's a thicker woman and she wears these type of clothes that's still appropriate that fall into school because she's a teacher, it comes off inappropriate or uncomfortable for the students.
Yep.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
How is she wearing the correct clothing and still facing backlash? And then now they're digging more into her personal life.
And it's just so crazy. It's like you wanna fantasize and say, oh, I love a thicker woman who has this and who wears like this, but yet they're criticized depending on the environment that they're in. Exactly. And the attire that they have on.
But the moment they're around you, you love it.
Yeah.
It's twisted and it's backwards. I can't even say that.
Yeah,
I totally agree with it.
And I feel like social media has hyperbolized that. It wasn't as bad as it was until now.
Yeah, I would say before COVID, it was not this bad.
Yeah.
Before COVID, I would even I would say 5 years. The past 5 years is when it's really ramped up. Mm-hmm. But before COVID, I don't even remember hearing this much about stuff like this. Like normally we would just it was Musically then.
Yeah.
But it was Musically, it was just dances, people was having fun.
Just having a good time.
And then now it's all controversy this, controversy that,
people just
it's got
people want to be quick to cancel people.
Cancel culture. Oh, Ooh, that could be a whole nother topic. But
Yeah.
I hate cancel culture.
Yeah, that's definitely something to talk about. But yeah, so that's just crazy to be in that situation. And like I said, it hits home for me because I've been in that situation, and there's times when I have conformed just so I won't lose my job, and there's times where I'm like, F it, I want all the smoke. So let's talk about it. I'm finna fight this. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like it is moments where you have to pick your battle, and there's moments when you have to just say, hey, this is not the time, this is not the moment. But it's still so aggravating and so frustrating because it's like, this is my body, and I should be able to wear what I want and
do what I want with it.
Exactly. I should be able to wear what I want without having anyone say anything about me. And if they feel uncomfortable about it, well, too bad. That's them. That's their problem. That shouldn't be mine. But yet you feel jealous and you have envy in your heart because I look good in something that you probably don't.
Exactly.
And you want to make an issue about it.
It's just the same. It's the same thing as men could walk out in public with no shirt on, and it would be no one would blink an eye. But if a woman does it,
I ain't finna do that.
But no,
I ain't gonna do that.
But hold on. Let me land. You got to think, right? What's different about it?
What do you mean? What's different about it?
The body parts are all the same. A man has.
Bruh, no, you can't say that.
Yes, it is. It's the same body part, is it not?
No,
a man's chest,
we got way more up top.
But
I'm not finna walk topless
though, right?
out.
It's still the same though, right?
No, it's not the same.
Yes, it is because
you guys got pecs, we got breasts.
It's still the same. You're shirtless. I'm shirtless. What's the difference?
What do you mean? I got titties. I got boobs.
What's the difference though?
You got pecs.
And
what that is?
You see how we sexualize breasts and titties, but we didn't sexualize pecs. You see what I mean? The women's body got more sexualized than a man's. I could walk outside.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. What's the difference? Because I still have a chest. Why is my
But you
chest
don't got no titties on you?
Okay, so why my chest not sexualized? I still got a chest.
I mean, we do sexualize. I'm not even gonna lie about that. We do for men, but it's not in the same way as a woman.
That's what I'm saying. So why? What's the difference? That's what I'm saying. There's like literally no difference.
I don't know.
If I'm shirtless and you shirtless, it shouldn't be no. Oh, she has to put a shirt on, but it's fine if he doesn't.
No, I'm finna put me a shirt on. There ain't no way I'm finna walk out topless.
I'm just saying that. Why does one have to change and why does the other one not?
What do you mean? Because the woman has her breast, her nipples out. It's more voluptuous.
I got pecs and nipples. So?
Nah.
I got nipples too.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Where's the difference?
Nah. This man bugging.
I'm just saying.
I gotta drop a soundtrack for that Demon Boy, cause Demon Boy. Ain't no way. Demon Boy.
Oh, I'm just saying, you gotta think.
You on your own on that.
If you're really looking at it, why can't I walk out the house shirtless? But if a girl does it, she gets more stares.
I'm gonna let the audience answer that question.
I feel like I don't think that's an entirely crazy thing to say.
Let me know what y'all think. Put it in the comment section, because that's crazy.
I don't think
I'm gonna need to know.
I think that's a pretty reasonable take.
Let me think.
I feel like if a woman can't walk out of the house shirtless, I can't walk out there shirtless. It should be.
That's
a double standard, is it not?
No, that ain't no.
That
double
is a
standard.
double standard.
That's not no double standard. Cause ain't no
I think
way.
that's a double standard.
No.
That's a double.
That's straight nudity right there for a woman, for guys.
Okay, so how is it not nudity if it's a guy?
Oh my god! Because it's not. You're not revealing anything.
I am revealing something.
You're just your chest. You're just like it's just one.
I got nipples too.
Oh my gosh.
We both revealing.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that.
It is.
But we gonna go ahead over chat. Let me know what y'all think on that question, because as you can see, we're both torn. We both have different sides, different viewpoints. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, because I want to know.
I don't think that's
y'all be walking around topless, women?
I don't think that's an entirely crazy thing to say.
Y'all be walking around topless? Ain't no way. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and transition over to our pop culture game. Yes,
Last time you asked me
yes.
some crazy questions.
Yeah, well, stay tuned because it gets crazier this time around.
Goodness.
Yes. So now on Pop Culture Games. Pop Culture Games, I like to do it based on the topic that we're doing. Today, like I said, we're talking about women in different body types. So this game is going to be skinny versus thick. Skinny versus thick, and who wore the fit. So I'm going to give you different scenarios of thick versus skinny incidents, and you're going to tell me who would get dragged and who would get away with it. Okay?
It's light.
It's light. It's not bad. It's not bad. Last time he was kind of choked up on the questions. Like, oh, this is some questions, huh?
Nah, cause you was asking me about my relationship.
Look, I had to get a little deep. Look, I had to get the tea. You know what I'm saying? So,
real nosy.
oh, I'm being nosy.
Yeah, real nosy.
For those of y'all that don't know, this is my little brother, and he feels as though I was being nosy, prying into his business last week, asking about long distance relationship with his girlfriend, because I had a topic based on long distance relationship. And so I did that for you, though. So anywho, let's get into these questions. I'm gonna have 5 questions. We're gonna go through them rapid. You tell me, thin or thick. Okay.
Let's get it.
All right, let's get it. Okay. Hold on. Pull up my questions. Okay. Wearing booty shorts at Walmart.
Oh, that's the thick girls.
No, but I'm saying
Who wore it first?
who?
Oh, who would get dragged?
Yeah.
Thick girls.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the thick girls for sure.
So like, we're gonna use this example again. So, and then when we can go through the rest of them, it'll be easier. So, like I said, this question is wearing booty shorts at Walmart. So, a skinny person, you give your point of view on the skinny person, and then you give your point of view on a thick person. Who would get away with it, and who would get dragged? And
Okay.
You see what I'm
thick
saying?
girls getting dragged for sure. But
Okay.
Skinny girls, they getting away with it. It's just
Okay.
like, okay. I think I've seen more. I've seen more girls with booty shorts on that are skinny than I have thick girls wear booty shorts.
Yeah.
Because of the stigma on like you got to cover up more, like you can't do this, that. So I feel like thick girls would get dragged just for wearing shorts in general.
Okay.
Shorts in general is just the thick girls getting dragged.
They gonna get dragged. Okay. Cool.
Any type of shorts.
So now I'm gonna
shorts, anything.
So now I'm going to go through the rest of these questions. We're going to make them a little more faster.
Let's go.
So now since you get the idea of it, okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Rocking a sheet dress at the red carpet event.
Oh, skinny girls getting away with it, thick girls getting dragged.
Okay. Wearing a bikini at a family cookout setting.
Both getting dragged. Both of them. I'm saying both of them.
You saying both? Wearing a bikini outfit at a family
Why
cookout?
are you at a family cookout wearing a bikini? Both of y'all getting dragged.
Maybe it's like a picnic one
Bro, no.
at the beach.
No.
Okay.
No. A family cookout setting? That would be a beach. That would be a beach something.
So you feel both is getting dragged?
Both is getting dragged.
Okay. Pulling up to your job in a fitted pencil skirt and a blouse.
Okay. It depends on the length of the pencil skirt.
Mm-hmm.
But let's assume that the pencil skirt is like, actually it's gonna be tight, so it'll be thick girls get dragged.
That's what I'm saying.
Skinny
It's
girls
gonna
will get away. If it's a pencil skirt, like it's gonna be tight or fitting, and it's gonna hug thicker girls more.
It's gonna hug all the right places.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be the thick girls. The thick
Yeah.
girls will get dragged, and the skinny girls will get away with it.
Okay.
Because there's not as much to hug.
Posting a topless but covered up in a mirror selfie on IG. So pretty much you're posting a topless, you know.
No, I'm dragging both of y'all. Cause why are we posting anything revealing on Instagram? Yo, I swear, I don't care who you is. Like if you did it, oh.
No, but I'm saying, but look. But this
I
one,
would drag you. I would drag anyone.
but I'm saying, who's getting dragged, thick or
Both.
skinny? You think both getting dragged?
Both, because why are you half naked on?
I don't think so.
On IG.
My thing is, you're posting a topless top.
They drag Coil Ray.
But you're covering.
But
you're covered with a mirror selfie.
They drag Coil Ray for doing it.
So you. Oh, they did?
Yes, Coil Ray did it like 2 years ago. They dragged her for it. They dragged Coil Ray for it.
Okay.
And they drag everybody for it.
So that one, both getting dragged.
Both getting dragged because you're half naked on the internet.
Ain't no one getting away.
Yeah, you half naked on the internet. I feel like everybody should catch the smoke equally. Equally.
Dang, that's crazy. Look at that. Well, there you have it.
Smoke
Equally. There you guys have it. Skinny versus thick. Who wore it first? Thank you guys. Clap it up for that. That wasn't too bad.
Hey, it wasn't as bad as last time.
I'm telling you, it wasn't too bad. It was
not as bad as last time. Last time,
I was asking, you fellas always asking some crazy questions, so I made sure this time around, it wasn't too bad. Yeah. So now we're going to go ahead and hop over into the next segment.
I caught a peep at the closing questions. I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
I don't even know I can answer those questions. But
yeah,
okay.
We're gonna have to. It is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and go into sip and listen. Sip and listen is when we go back in time or forward into my catalog and we sip and we listen. And we choose the song based on the guest. Today's guest is Jordan. So Jordan, what song would you like to have today?
So I want to choose it's a real special song to me. And I feel like if you ain't listen to it, we gonna listen to it. But we gonna listen to Back in Time today.
Look at that.
For a fun fact, Back in Time actually was she's featured on the song. So, me and her made that song.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a little feature.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a couple other songs that we never released though.
Exactly, a couple other joints you may hear one day. Maybe. I don't know if they ready for that.
Yeah, I don't know if they ready for it.
But yeah, so Back in Time, it's featuring yours truly. Is it Joel?
Joe Real.
Say it again.
Joe Real.
Joe Real and your girl Nyomi. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it and let's do a sip and listen.
Yeah.
I just wanna go back, yeah, and rewind.
JP.
Yeah. 'Cause I just wanna go back, yeah. Rewind. I just wanna go back in time when everything was as fine as wine. Tell me what you think. Do you think of you and me? I just wanna go back in time when everything was as fine as wine. Tell me what you think. Do you think of you and me? Yeah, late nights, up late, we was sipping champagne. Remember days used to pull up on no breaks. Used to show love before I had nothing. Now I'm trying to buy you bouquets and dinner dates. Show you off to the world, babe. Maybe we can still be. Or maybe we just nothing. Make believe. I thought I was better with me, but really I was better with you. You was really my queen. Finding out was for the team. Yeah, that really hurt me. And now I'm back on the grind. In the studio, dropping song after song, trying to shine. Maybe we could still be if we just go back in time. I just wanna go back in time when everything was as fine as wine. Tell me what you think. Do you think of you and me? I just wanna go back in time when everything was as fine as wine. Tell me what you think. Do you think of you and me?
Back in time when you was all mine, you used to fall through and hit my line. Like a star, all dreams fell aligned. And I was focused, steady walking on my grind. I had to make it out just to show me that I was capable than the old me. But we never talked about what it would be if I left you lonely. So wake me up slowly, kissing on my body, all on me. Love it when you rock me like Rocky, all up in the sheets like we naughty. Now you wanna treat me like nobody that you wanna deal with when you see me in the spotlight. 'Cause it means that you have to think about you and me, yeah.
I just wanna go back in time when everything was as fine as wine. Tell me what you think. Do you think of you and with me. I just wanna go back in time when everything was as fine as wine. Tell me what you think. Do you think of you and me?
I just wanna go back, yeah. I just wanna go back, yeah. Tell me what you think. Do you think of me? I just wanna go back. I just wanna go back. Tell me what you think. Do you think of me?
I just wanna go back. Nah, I just wanna go back. Nah, tell me what you think. Do you think of me? I just wanna go back. I just wanna go back. Tell me what you think. Do you think of me?
It's clapping. Oh, woo! Yes.
That's what you
said. Look, that is vibes. That is vibes, man.
Late night car rides.
Oh man, what made you want to get into doing that song?
What, that song?
Yeah.
Back in time, I would say back in time was really like just me thinking about how I regret, like my past regrets, and like I didn't really like slow down to appreciate what I had, and like how I wish I could go back in time and rewind.
Okay.
Time. Rewind. That's why I say that in the song. Rewind.
So
And go back on what I missed and what I took for granted.
What you took for granted? Okay, so was it about reminiscing and memories that you had that you wish that you still have now? Like,
Yeah, times like I wish I would have. Yeah, like memories I missed and like I should have enjoyed while I had them.
okay, and is it about a particular person or a particular
Nah.
situation?
I wouldn't say it's about a just mix of people. It's not just one person. I can't say it's about 1, 2, 3 people. It's just like a collective. It's everything. It's a place. It's memories. It's ideas. It's people. It's everything.
Okay, it's a collective of
My past experiences.
okay.
It's not just one specific thing.
Okay, so you didn't make this about anyone or about a past ex.
No.
Okay. Would you ever go back and see your ex or any for that? Would you spin the block?
I wouldn't spin the block. I mean, like, I'm happy where I'm at right now.
Okay. That's good.
I'm happy with who I'm with now, but I wouldn't spin the block for nobody. But I do appreciate certain people more than others. I would say that.
Okay. And so, do you miss your ex? Do you miss any of your exes?
Don't miss being with them, but I miss them because rest in peace. But one of my exes did pass,
Oh,
so that's
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah. That's kind of I miss them in that sense, but not would I go back? No, it was a little her toxicity, but miss them in that sense.
Yeah.
Not always spin the block.
That's been.
Nah.
Do you have any items of your ex that you would?
Nah, I don't think I do.
You don't.
I don't think I do. I mean, well, one of my exes got me a little stuffed animal, but I didn't get that to
Okay.
LJ. I gave that to LJ.
You get it, LJ. Wow, you gifted a gift. It's crazy.
Couldn't keep it.
Now people like to say like keeping like items from your past ex is like bad voodoo. Like
It
you gotta
is,
clean
bro.
your spirit and get rid of all of that.
Okay. So you don't
I ain't gonna
understand.
hold you.
It's like holding on to energy that is no longer like isn't you don't want that energy no more. Like
Man, I
just don't
ain't
want
gonna
that
hold you.
energy.
I got me a nice TV and a dang Roku for my ex, and I ain't giving that back nor getting rid of it. I'm keeping it. Forget that. Ain't no way.
This news to me. I didn't even know you had an ex. So this news to me.
This news to you?
Yeah, I didn't know you had an ex. But
Yeah, you don't be knowing.
I mean, I feel like that's a little different. I feel like personal items like a hoodie or like a sweatshirt or
clothes, stuff like that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Clothes, like
You gotta get
stuffed
that on.
animals, like. But like trying something expensive, I'm gonna have to keep that. Like
There's just now look. There's
they
just
buy me a Louis bag. I'm gonna have to keep that. I don't care, a Louis crossbody, anything. I'm gonna keep it. It's expensive.
nah, man. I can't even hold you. I'm gonna keep it. There's a hat. This is one particular hat that my ex left, and he left it at my house, and he never came back for it. I'm keeping that hat. I like the hat though. Why should I have to get rid of it? Just what? Nah, I'm good on that.
I feel like it's disrespectful to keep it for sentimental value once you get into a new relationship.
Oh,
That's
so-
when it becomes disrespectful.
So while you're single, you can keep it, but once you get into that new relation, but see, my thing is,
But if it has sentimental value, then I feel like that's disrespectful. But if you're just keeping it because you like it, I feel like that's different. But I feel like jewelry is specifically jewelry. Oh, ew, that could go. That could go.
My thing,
what?
okay,
if
but
if my girl ever has a necklace from her ex and she has it on, it's like, oh yeah, I got it from my ex. I'm burning it.
But my thing is, you won't know that it's gonna be from your ex unless she mentions it. Because if not, it's just gonna be another. So you're gonna ask, hey, what items do you have from your ex that you still have?
No, I'm gonna be able to tell.
How you gonna tell that this necklace used to be her ex, or this hat that she had used to be? My thing is,
cling on to items that are important to you. Trust.
Nah.
Yes, you do.
I think
you cling on to items that are important to you.
If I like that item, I'm keeping it, regardless of if it was my ex or whoever.
I'm burning it.
I like the item.
Burn.
What difference does it make?
Burn. What? Hey, what else you say? Let it burn. Let it burn.
Nah,
Yeah,
I feel like I should keep it because my thing is you're so stuck on it was my ex rather than the actual item.
Oh, you're correct.
That's the thing. You're so stuck on that. Why are you so stuck on it was my ex?
I can. If you with me, you don't.
But had you never known, but my thing is, look,
I can get you another one.
But my thing is, had you never known that was my ex's item that I still have now?
Have to find out because it should be
now
gone.
You feel uncomfortable. Now you feel a way about it.
Yup. I'm gonna snatch it off your neck and go burn it and buy you a new one.
Bruh,
and we can make new memories with a new necklace. How about that?
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm just not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna mention because it's gonna be an issue.
Well, luckily I never had to deal with that issue, cause, I was my girl's first boyfriend, but that's beside the point.
Yeah,
I was there. I snatch it off your neck, go burn it.
And hey, I ain't finna be doing that. I'm not even gonna mention it. I'm not gonna bring it because it's just gonna make an issue out of it for no reason. What difference does it make? What difference does it make?
It got old memories. You got old memories.
But I'm not even thinking about. I'm not even thinking about those old memories. I'm thinking of.
If you're not thinking about it, then you should be able to throw it away. No questions.
So I got to get a whole new necklace or a whole new.
I'll get you a new one.
Whatever. Just nah.
I'll get a new one.
Nah.
But why you need it? What
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Why you need it?
Yeah.
Why it's so important? Why it's so important that you can't get rid of it?
I don't know.
See what I mean?
Chat, what y'all think in the comment section? Would you keep items from your ex?
No.
Have you? Let me know in the comment section. I want to know. With that song, I really like how it talks about back in time and had, like you said, it talks about memories and reminiscing on those past times. And is there ever a moment that you have a fond moment like you would like to share from your childhood?
From my childhood. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Let's see. Probably, I know you remember this.
What?
So we were in the apartments. We were in the first apartments.
Okay.
I know you remember this because we loved those apartments. That was the spot. We loved that apartment.
Throwback.
Way back when we shared a room.
Okay.
And this apartment in particular, I remember it like it was yesterday. We had that big blizzard.
I knew you was going to say that. I knew it.
I love that.
You always bring back that moment.
And we had that big blizzard, and I got snowed in at school. Mom was able to come get y'all, but I was snowed in at school.
Man, I walked. I left. We was right across from school.
Listen, bro, but my school wasn't that close.
Yeah, nah.
So I was like 15 minutes away from the house. So and I was I was like kindergarten. I was in kindergarten.
I think you was, yeah.
I was in kindergarten, so it was snowed in, and I couldn't do nothing. So we had to sit at school, wait for mom to come get me. She didn't get me until like 8:00 that night. So she comes, gets us, and then the next day we couldn't go to school because the roads
snowed,
were all,
it was iced.
And so we were like bet. So, and we had no homework, nothing to do. So we went outside and we built a big snowman. I remember that.
Yes.
That was one of my most favorite moments from childhood. And I think we still got that picture.
I think we do. We still have the picture. We still have
that picture.
Matter
of fact, I think for a minute there you did have it as like your banner, like your wallpaper.
Yeah,
on YouTube. I remember that. Like that was one of my favorite memories. Like and just like I was so tiny and like just doing the little
Hey,
I remember that. That was nice. That was a real fun memory.
That was a good moment. That was a good moment. We went outside. We did snowball fights. We made snow angels.
And it was right before Dante left. So everyone was there. So it was nice.
It was good. That was a good family moment. We all
because that was the year
had a good
Dante
time.
graduated actually.
Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, so yeah, you said you definitely was in kindergarten because you were a senior. Yep, yeah. So I like to end off with a motivational thing. What is a motivational moment from your childhood that you would like to share?
Oh. Ooh. Dude, this is tough.
It can be anything.
I'll do this.
Okay.
I feel like we didn't grow up having the nicest things. Mm-hmm. Mom worked very hard. Mm-hmm. And we never lacked for much. Yeah. She got us what we wanted, but she worked hard. 2-3 jobs.
At times, yep.
Since we were born.
Yeah.
So I would say, I feel like if you were born poor, it's your fault if you die poor. Yeah. Because I'm not even going to sit up here and lie. Like, we got nice stuff, but Mom worked hard.
To make it happen for us.
She made it happen.
For us to have a good life.
Hard.
A good childhood. Yep.
And she tried her best, and I love Mom for that. Like,
I commend her on that. Out. Yeah, that's definitely.
If we have nothing, we have food.
Oh yeah.
If we have nothing, we had some food.
We made sure we had that. Yeah.
We made sure we had that.
Yeah.
We might not have had the newest Nikes, the newest Jordans. Mm-hmm. But we definitely
had that. We definitely did.
Yes.
And so, Jordan, I like to, before I end it, I like to end it with a random, outlandish question.
Please don't go too crazy.
Yes, I know last time it was like hella crazy. It was so funny though. Run it back if you guys haven't, and go check the last video, the last episode. It was really crazy. The question I had asked. So this question: if you woke up tomorrow and your body type completely switched from skinny to thick, what's the first thing you're doing?
So like I'm like bigger, muscular. Yeah. I don't know. If I switch body types, I'm
gonna tell you what I'm doing while you thinking. Okay.
Okay.
If my body type, because right now I'm thick. If I switch from thick to skinny, from thick to thin. Mm-hmm. Because like I said, I'm thick. I am instantly going to go put some running shorts on and a full extra big t-shirt on and walking through that damn school that tried to expel me for having the same outfit on.
Talking about the cross?
Yes. And I guess you guys know now, the scenario that I gave earlier was a personal one. It was about me.
I knew it was.
It was about me.
I was going to say nothing.
Yeah, no, you can say, hey, look.
I wasn't going to say nothing because I remember the day.
But see, I wanted to get
out. School on a rampage.
Yeah, she was mad.
She was so mad. Oh my goodness. Because
man, I was like, you can expel me. I'm not finna put that on. And then Mom was like, no, you're putting that on. You're putting that on.
Yeah, she lets you. She said, no, you could. You're putting it on.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you do?
Me?
Now you're thicker.
Hey, if I woke up and I had 20 more pounds of muscle mass, I'm not gonna lie, I'm posting a couple thirst traps.
So you posting it online?
I'm posting that thirst trap.
There you go.
I'm gonna sit up there and hit the.
This man right here.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post my thirst traps. You gotta post the thirst traps.
This guy up here posting the thirst traps on us.
Go to the gym, put on like 225 on the bar.
Ooh.
225.
Yeah, this ain't nothing. This is lightweight. Well, there you go. There you have it, guys.
That one was calm this time.
See, look, I gotta mix it up. This one was calm. Last one was crazy. So maybe next time when you get on the pod, it'll be a little different. Is. Yeah, whenever that is, man. He's leaving, man. This is sad.
Yeah. Hey, it's okay. You catch me on the flip side.
Yeah, catch him next time. Hopefully, it's gonna be a couple years though when you may see him.
Yeah, like 2.
Maybe
2, 3.
2, 3. We'll see. But yeah, Is there anything that you want to give a shout out? Let people know what you got going on. Anything you want to tell the people before we close it out?
I just want to say shout out to the big man above.
God bless.
Shout out to the big man above.
Yep.
Many blessings in life. Can't complain. Also, you know, I'm leaving for the military, so shout that out. You know, the military is probably the biggest thing in my life that's influenced me, and I can say that without a doubt. If anything, that's my biggest influence in life. So I would say, be cautious and aware of your career and your future choices that you make for yourself. Because me, I knew I wouldn't benefit from college. The freedom of the going, I can go out whenever I want. I could do this, I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't benefit from that. If anything, I would just stick right where I'm at. I'll be the same person.
Okay.
And I knew, one, take care of my future family, take care of myself, and provide. That I knew that's what I would be able to do, right? Go into the military. And I'll still get my degree. Go to college while I'm in the military too.
Yeah.
So I just knew this was better for me. So I would say, make sure you're thinking about what's best for you in your future. That's my biggest shout out. Shout out to Big Man Above.
Okay.
And shout out to being cautious about your future choices.
Do you have any words of motivation that you would like to say for someone that's starting off with their career that is just graduating high school?
Ooh, yes. So me, you know, I graduated a year early.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say
Subtle flex.
Subtle flex, yeah, subtle flex. I feel like if you're just starting your career straight out of high school, don't follow the traditional route. Do not follow that traditional route. There's always a better path, and it does not always have to be college. Some people go to trade school. Some people don't even go to college.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever works best for you. Figure out what's better for you. Do not conform to what everyone says is the best thing. College, oh, you need that piece of paper. You need this, you need that. Now, certain careers you do, like becoming a doctor. Of course, you're going to need that piece of paper. You can't just be a doctor and not go to college. But figure out what's best for you. I would say don't do the traditional route. You can veer off. You can veer off, do your own thing. But just figure out what's best for you.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. And that's a wrap on tonight's Night with Nyomi. Listen, whether you're team skinny or team thick or just team mind your business, the point is we all deserve to wear what we want without double standards. Until next time, keep sipping, keep smiling, and keep being unapologetically you. Good night, y'all. Well, the lights might dim, but the vibes don't stop. Catch you next time on Nights with Nyomi. You guys have a good night.